The Twin Cities not the only place experiencing protest over the death of George Floyd, and Susan Elizabeth Littlefield joins us now with more on that. You're kind of keeping an eye on what's going on around the country, Susan Elizabeth?
That's right, Frank and Amelia. I can barely keep up. I mean, there are things popping up all over the country, all stemming from the death of George Floyd. Everyone eyes on us, but now there are a lot of other places to look. I want to go through a few of the examples right here. This just popped up right here. This is Salt Lake City. They're saying this is a sight to see. If you look closely, there is a car that is burned here. This is a very active scene, one of the protests that just popped up. Let's go to another one for you. And these are cities of all different sizes. This is Raleigh. So now we're talking North Carolina. Very powerful sign right there saying white silence equals violence. That's going on in Raleigh right now. Let's go to another one for you. Back on the West Coast, Seattle. You can see officers lining the streets there. In typical Seattle form, it is raining. People are actively on the streets protesting as we speak right there, again, in the name of George Floyd. Let's go to another one for you. This right here is Atlanta. We saw some major destruction last night, and this image I think really captures it. You can see that police cruiser right there just torched, wildly on fire. They are going through some major cleanup there today is in Atlanta. Let's go to one more image for you right here. This is another video of what has happened in Atlanta. They're cleaning up today. There are more peaceful protests today. These are some of the images that were captured last night. And then another image I want to show you. It is from Philadelphia. This right here is that iconic knee down, fist up image. It sums up a lot of the feelings that people are having all over the country. And Frank and Amelia, we just are going to keep monitoring this throughout the night to show you that this story could not be bigger. It really couldn't. George Floyd has the attention of the entire nation.
Yes, and I think he has pretty much this whole week since it's happened.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Susan Elizabeth.